There, that's it. Okay. Oh, thank God. That must be it. We did it. Oh, fuck this. We did it. Let's teleport out of here. Let's go die. Is this another secluded location? I mean, seems pretty secluded to me. We're at entrance. We're at Old Hideout. I mean, this looks like the beginning of the game. You remember when we started that? Like, 6 years ago? Now that I think about it, did mention an unused location with Sapphire Ridge back then. Must have been talking about this place. I mean, yeah, this all looks super fucking familiar. Actually use this place in the end. Just how we managed to hide it from the instantainment. Okay, big open square. Nope. Nowhere to go but north. As far as the place seems entirely abandoned, please do not let this be a dead end. Look at the grid work underneath it. The chips and everything. A thing! Oh, it's this lady. Shizuka. Bazinga. Hello again. Hi. Still kicking, I see. Oh my gosh, what is this in my nose? Itches so much. Did you just forget everything I told you? I forgot that you existed. Lady, that was like 20 hours ago. That was like a month ago. I don't remember you. Oh, that's just wonderful. So the bot is fully aware of itself and it doesn't even matter anymore. And then you simply escape your prison, re-enter the playground, just strolling around with my memories, like they're yours to use freely. Can somebody please just delete you already? Oh, how I'd love to just rip your head off. What does it even matter in this cursed simulation? If only you knew the machine you're running... If I only knew the machine you're running on, I'd gladly crush those circuits myself. Sorry. Don't you dare say sorry to me like that. I know exactly why you're here. Lady, I don't know who the fuck you are. I don't care. You plan to see him, and I won't let you. Why? You have no right to see him. You have no right to exist. All you should do is disappear. I have no clue who this person is. And since you won't do that, PvP. I'll fight you right here and now, as long as it takes to give you up. Okay. Still warming up. I'm so tired right now, I can't focus on this shit. Oh, fucking missed. Good heal. There we go. Okay. Oh my gosh. Messed that up. I can't. I lost track of who I was there for a second. I can't fucking keep up with this. Just... Good. I don't care. I don't care anymore. I'm so over this fucking game. What? Fucking finally. There's something there. I'm so tired. What? Press the wrong buttons. My stuff is all over the fucking place. Man, she fucking loves this thing. Oh, I'm so tired. I don't care. I don't care, lady. I don't fucking care. I don't think you understand how much me, the player, does not give a shit anymore. Good. Ugh. Reporting for duty. I got an achievement. Good. I lost. Move the plot forward. I'm done. Do I? Oh my god. So I have to beat this bitch 5 times in a row. What just happened? I have no clue what just happened. Oh, good. Fucking end it, please. Yes. No, it's nothing. How do you know? Fine. You can enter. Thank you. Jesus Christ. This way. He's waiting inside. Okay. Hi. Is that... It really happened. Oh, this guy's just too cool for school. Satoshi, finally we found you. Yeah, you've been here the whole fucking time. Leah, you are here. Does that mean, oh my god, is he with you as well? This way, please. Make sure he can read the number of this device. It is possible to connect to it using an IDN client. Look closely at the number. It's a trap. One moment, please. Boop. Here he is. I'm so glad to see you again. Same for me. It has been too long. And then this guy's like, Sergey, is that you? And it's like, bitch, shut the fuck up. I don't care. I'm sure you have a lot of questions, but before we continue, please let me start a program. Let's stay close and talk quietly. And he's got a... Look at him hiding behind the shades. All fucking cool. This room is monitored. Having the noise around us should sufficiently mess with the protocol, at least for some time. I see. Well, then allow me to get straight to the point. You should already know about the avatars. Is Leah aware about herself as well? Yes, she is. Yeah, boy. Good. This will make things easier. Let me start by saying that, first of all, you're in fact the first functional avatar. Minus a few remaining technical issues like your malfunctioning speech module. Why? So, I didn't imagine it. You can talk. Partially, I hard-coded a few words into our module. Wasn't even aware that was an option. You always manage to surprise me. It is nothing, please go on. I don't use contractions because I'm a fucking nerd. Right. Let me tell you what happened after Gotham, Shizuka, and I left Instatainment. Biddle-a-doo, biddle-a-doo, biddle-a-doo. Despite countless attempts, we failed to convince Instatainment to support our research. It was in that hopeless moment that we met a certain person. Mr. Benedict Sidwell. That's the name he gave us, at least. We never met him in person and knew very little about him, yet he believed in our vision and offered his support. And indeed, with his help, we continued our research on avatars. He provided us with everything we needed, technical equipment, confidential specifications, and most of all, love that our mothers could not even offer. A test environment within the playground. Oh look, it's this fucker. We managed to continue our research within Crossworlds. Instatainment never interfered. To this day, I don't know how he did it. Things started within this small area of Sapphire Ridge. However, over time we realized that a larger testing area was required for effective research. And that's how we ended up in Vermilion Wasteland. That's how we made this piece of shit. Discontinued extension playground. Mr. Sidwell made it ours for research. We called it Evotar Ground because we're so fucking creative with all of our naming conventions. The new location wasn't the most appealing, but it certainly helped with our research. It didn't take for long for us to reach our first major milestone. Our first Evotar, Leah, was born derived from Shizuka's avatar. Back then, things were going rather well. We made so much progress, it was exciting. Following prototypes have proven to be almost feature complete. It was at that point that a long lingering question started to emerge. What exactly do we do with these avatars? Wow, you didn't think about that from the beginning? You just fucking made them? Around that time, Mr. Sidwell made requests for additional features. He wanted to know if we could extract memories from avatars, the memories of the original players. Hence, the original intent became clear to us. He made us develop a system to gather intelligence from players of Crossworlds. The method works on any player of Crossworld. First, we apply custom CrossCode to the target player, overriding the original. After a short learning phase, we decouple it again. And from then on, the modified CrossCode can just run autonomously. The avatar is born. In order to fully regain their memory, the avatar needs to spend some time within the avatar ground, and as soon as it is complete, we gather the intelligence. It turns out you can't simply extract the memory, but of course you can interrogate an avatar just like any person. Interrogate them with virtually no restraints on the technique. The method worked. We managed to collect highly confidential information in secret without leaving any trace. Of course, once we discovered what kind of business we'd ended up in, we started to protest. We never intended avatars to be used in this manner. We were all ready to drop everything. However, it was too late for that. We'd broken several agreements with our ex-employer. That's why we've been reluctant to report anything to the authorities. And even when we considered doing that, Mr. Sidwell managed to blackmail us all into submission. His intention was clear. If any of us ever tried to leave, our days would be numbered. Not that it mattered to me. Your heart disease, please do not tell me. I'm sorry, the Satoshi you knew died 2 years ago. Standing in front of you is the avatar of Satoshi. I myself created this copy as an offer to Mr. Sidwell so I could continue to serve him. In return, I wanted him to let Shizuka go. I was naive to ever think he'd fulfill his end of the agreement. Yep, that blows. I cannot believe this. Don't feel sorry, Sergey. Nothing could have been done about my disease anyway. Becoming an avatar was the only option for me to stay in this world. We need to switch rooms now, otherwise the masking will lose its effect. Follow me. System to extract information from players is unbelievable. People, people. Kind of breaks the atmosphere, doesn't it? We're not really here to have a good time, Shizuka. So you are now an avatar as well. Can you move freely about the playground? I'm confined within this building. That's why I know so little of what is happening outside. Are you aware that Leah has been in Evatar ground again recently? I suspected it from some protocol readings I had access to. I suppose they tried to drag Leah back into it. And once she was there, they could effectively track our connection. They almost managed to locate me. It means Sidwell is already aware of your actions. This is troublesome. Something else I wonder, how did Leah learn the truth about herself? You do not know? Your little sister paid us a visit. You did? She confronted Leah with the truth very abruptly. Not again. I don't see the problem. I merely told her the truth. You know full well what consequences your actions could have had, blah, blah, blah. She's a bitch. Well, it happened. We can't change it now. I'm glad that Leah was strong enough to overcome this time around. Yes, congratulations, Leah. We are also very proud of you. Shizuka, stop acting like a child. Excuse me? You never stopped acting like a freak. Oh, got him. Caring for your little AI sister. Enough. Look, I know you have your issues with Leah, but you need to understand one thing. She's the best chance to get out of this mess, both of us. What do you mean? Say to her that I got in contact with Sergey. Not only that, but she's the only one who can reach the Evatar server. Why is this now the first time I'm hearing about this? I couldn't share this with you or anybody else. We're all being monitored. It would have jeopardized the whole plan. Anyway. Bitch! With both Sergey's and Leah's helps, we might be able to get everyone out of this. You, me, maybe even Gotham. The Evatar server is the host of all Evatars with the exception of Leah. It's located within the playground itself, somewhere inside the dungeon compound of the Evatar ground. Access is highly limited. Only available avatars with embedded access keys can enter the area without triggering the self-destruct sequence. Remote administration is disabled entirely with the exception of one command, the deletion of all data. It is Sidwell's final trump card. The server is impossibly hard to reach, and even if we tried, he could wipe its data at any time. It would put an end to almost every Evatar in existence, including myself. For Shizuka and Gotham, there might be a slim chance of escape this whole mess, but for me, it was close to impossible. However, now that Leah's here, things have changed. Because she has an access key embedded, she can reach the Evatar server. Why did Leah have the key out of all people? Because I tricked Sidwell into giving it to her. I faked a malfunction of Leah's Evatar. I told Sidwell that the best chance to fix it would be to inspect this state of the Evatar and server side by side while Leah was still connected. However, I wasn't allowed to access the server. As a compromise, I convinced Sidwell to go to the server together with Leah. He attempted to debug the issue while I provided remote support. In order to do that, Leah was given the access key. Despite all the efforts, I told him that the issue could not be fixed. As a final attempt, Leah was relocated to my personal development server. But ultimately, I concluded that she was broken for good. I was tasked with deleting her. Instead, I secretly sneaked her back into the official game servers, hidden within a small data corruption of the database. Oh my god, this fucking, like... one where I was certain that an old colleague would eventually be tasked with looking into it. The data corruption, what the heck? You really did not go easy on me. I had to make sure that not just anyone could fix it, and it worked. All of this was a huge gamble, but here you are. You received my message and found me. Now we need to figure out how Leah can reach the Evatar server before Sidwell has a chance to wipe its data. And I already have a few issues or ideas that I'd like to discuss with you in detail. Of course. Okay, let's do it. Let's relocate back to the previous room. Oh my gosh. From here on out, Sergey and I will dive into the technical details. You two probably don't want to stick around for that. Maybe spend some time together as well, talk it out. She can't talk. Come on, you know what I mean. Do you really have to? Please, dear sister. Fine. Best friends. All right. What should we do? Honestly, there's nothing interesting to see in this building. And anyway, I hate it in here. Let's just head outside. Okay. This whole area is just so terribly delimited. No way to move around. So there's a little spot at the lake over there. Let's go there. Best friends. Ooh, this spot's pretty nice, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Certainly better than anything you'd find in the Vermilion Wasteland. Let's sit down for a bit. So what words can you say exactly? Hi, bye, Leah, how, why, wait, sorry. That's it? Yeah. Must be bothersome. Also, still wearing those horns? She fucking hates those horns. Do you hate them too? They're the worst, aren't they? You're bonking into things. That all happened because of a stupid joke. Often complained that horns didn't fit the Spheromancer design at all. So of course, one day Sergey gifted them to be very funny. And they'd always log into my account and equip them. Those idiots. And now you've ended up with them. Sorry for that. Why? Don't ask me, I didn't do it. Well, at least they left you the scar. Scars are badass. Guess we both have the same taste, makes sense. But you're lucky, you know that? You missed the worst stuff. You didn't have to witness your brother dying in front of you, and the futility of the whole situation. It's kept you in that room all the time. Taking care of you. Sorry. Shut up. Don't be sorry. Honestly, none of this is your fault. If anything, I should apologize for what I did to you. This whole situation, it's been going on for so long already, I just don't know what to do anymore. How much longer I can take of this. Oh, stop that. How can you be like this after all the things I did to you? It's too soon. Oh, getting all touchy like that. That is nothing like me. Hi! You two still at it? I think we're done for the most part, though there is one more thing. Shizuka, how is Gotham doing these days? Well, I didn't speak with him much recently. He's busy designing his levels and flying around in his fancy avatar. He seems content enough. Oh, I wonder if that's the dude that I've been fighting this whole time. Gotham, it might be especially difficult to get him out of this. We did in fact meet him while we were in Evatar Ground. From what I saw, it looked like he is physically located in the playground. Could it be the case? Yes, somehow Sidwell convinced him to do that. It is easier to keep him under control that way, and well, Gotham was always excited about creating his own worlds. The prospect of experiencing it in person was quite appealing to him. I think he's a lost cause. He's stuck in his fantasy world playing his little god figure. The blue avatar with the orange clothing? Yes, that's him. Okay. That is unexpected. He acts like such a different character. That's the whole point. In any case, we should try to figure out if he's on our side with this or not. Shizuka, can you try talking to him about this? Just hinting at what is happening? I mean, I can try. Okay. I have a good grasp of the situation now. We'll need time for preparations, though. Certainly, if you have any more questions, you know how to reach me. Yes, I'm glad I was able to meet you both again. Same for me. One last thing. Yes. Looking at what Sidwell accomplished so far, I'm certain he has specific ways to track your actions. Because of that, please be extra careful to, if you plan to involve any other player. I already have my suspects. Goodbye and see you soon. Take care. Bye. You too, Leah. Aw. She cares now. That was a lot to take in, no joke. Exposition dump after how many hours? What do you want to do next? We should head back to east of Sapphire Ridge, specifically to the old dojo. Okay. According to Satoshi, there's an entrance to Evatar land hidden in that area. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. Awesome. And go back here. Or is it supposed to be east? He said east. Henry's hideout. With the old dojo, isn't it somewhere to the east? Yeah. Wait. I think I found it. Oh boy. It's right here. Wall to the east. Let me see if I can open it. Beep, bop, 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 bop. There we go. Let's see if we can, what we can find in there. Okay. This is it, Leah. If we go through this tunnel, we will reach Vermilion Wasteland. Lucas, the avatar of him, he is hopefully still over there. If we act fast enough, we still might be able to rescue him. Please stop. Running in there alone and unprepared is destined to fail. Do not worry. I'm pretty positive that we will find a way to reach the avatar server. To be honest, I'm more concerned about what comes afterwards. Assuming that we reach the server and manage to make a backup of all the avatars, we still need to make a proper environment to run them, a new place for avatars. And one way or another, we need Instantainment's permission for that. I'm not entirely sure how to tackle that issue yet. Even for an employee like me, it is difficult to reach the right people to talk about this, okay? It certainly dampened the mood. I'm sorry. There's no point in worrying about it right now. We just have to do our best and see what happens. Waiting out is simply not an option. Let us head back. One last thing. Could you go to the first Scholar headquarters? I would like to try something out. No problem. Let me teleport there. That's Autumn's Fall? No, it's Autumn's Rise. Oh my gosh. Time to assemble the best team. Nobody seems here right now. Perfect. Let's have a closer look at the projector in the meeting room. I have a model, the model number. One moment, please. Up, 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 up. Here he is. Hi. It works. This is very convenient. Satoshi told me how to connect to any projector inside the playground. That way I'll be able to talk to the other players. This might come in handy pretty soon. Why? Well, it's still too early to get into the details right now. Should we call it a day? I need to think a bit more time thinking about all of this myself. Okay. Bye. Good night. Oh my gosh. And then I dreamed of fucking Armageddon. I wonder what the others are doing. Lynn, Buggy, Amelie, all of them. Probably worried about us, right? In difficult times like these, it's good to know that there are people out there that can care for you. Alright, and I'm just going to walk away from that conversation. Oh, look, it's a duplicate. What's happening? Oh, he's getting interrogated. Get me out of here. Help! And then he goes zip, zap, zop. And it sucks a lot. And they learn everything about that dude in his messy apartment. Good morning, Leah. Ah! Leah? Ugh. Another bad dream? Yeah. I'm sorry to hear that. You want to talk about it? No. I see. Oh, hello, Leah. Hi. We just keep running into each other recently, don't we? Actually, this is very convenient since I wanted to speak with you. Why? Just had a quick talk with Lynn. I'll need to take a little break from the game soon. That means that I won't be around for some time. Oh no, why? It's personal stuff, I'd rather not talk about it, sorry. I'll still be around for the next few days, though, if there's anything you'd like to do. As usual, you can call me via D-Link. See ya! Bye. Deuces. We should not forget that we are logged into an MMO. There's still real life out there for the others, at least. Sorry, I should have worded that differently. Actually, I have good news. The plan to reach the avatar server is almost complete. We'll have to storm Familiar Wasteland together with a lot of other players. You remembered how strong some of the enemies were over there, correct? There's still enough time to prepare. You should make sure your stats and equipment are as high as possible level. It might be worthwhile to visit Rhombus Square for that. Once you feel ready, let us go back to the hideout and discuss the remaining details with Satoshi and Shizuka. Chapter 9 complete. Hello, Leah. You're here as well. Hi. It's good to see you. I just had a talk with Trani. Did he tell you the news already? It's a shame, but that's how it is. In moments like this, real life has to come first. Today really isn't the best day, eh? Not only is Trani going to leave, I had to cancel a special endgame quest I was planning to take together with Albert, because he's meeting an old friend somewhere in Rhombus Square. I'm not supposed to tell anybody, but should I? Why should I care when he just drops our plan so quickly? Just make sure not to tell Buggy about it. Al would be really angry otherwise. Okay. I don't know what I gleaned from that. I'm level 56. My equipment is level 58. I really can't upgrade anything else. I'm not about to go and grind up a bunch of shit. But that being said, I mean, I'll go check out and see if there's some shit that I can, like... Oh, but some of this stuff is level, like, 65, 67. Do I need it? I don't know. Oh! I didn't realize that was a thing. That's pretty cool. It's caused this bridge to collapse. And now I'm over here. Wait, could I get over here already? I'm confused. Okay. Not supposed to be here. This is an exit, though. That's a doorway. Hold on, wait. Oh, I'm not in the right spot. Hold on, wait. Yeah, I need to go up one. It's like I'm missing a pass. Okay. Oh, man. Oops. Good enough. That worked. Oh, I can't even be there anyway. Fuck. Is there anything... I mean, I'm looking at this... There's 8 chests here that I can find somehow. Oh, hey! Interact, please. Emeralds. Interesting. Okay, what can I do with that, though? Ooh, how can I... Oh, okay. And some rubies. Okay. Well, now that I have some valuable shit... Is there more stuff like that I can... stumble onto? Nothing there. It doesn't really matter. Items. Nope. I want to go to the weapon shop. Here we go. Nothing that I can make outright. I don't know how to get that. Turret tokens. Okay, hold on, wait. Currency gotten in turret defense. Oh my gosh. What does this give me? It gives me a little bit of health, a little bit of attack, a lot of focus. It takes away my special regen. I'm just gonna fucking dive into it. I don't care. If I hit a brick wall, so be it. So we're gonna go back to Autumn's Rise. We're gonna go back here. We're gonna talk to people. I'm not gonna level anything up. I don't care. I'm not gonna level myself up. I'm not gonna complete any more quests. I'm not gonna complete any more fetch anything. So I'm not gonna hunt down any more items. I'm fucking donezo. This is all the same shit. Okay. So what am I supposed to be doing? No, I don't care. I don't care. Back to the hideout and discuss. Okay. Sweet. Let's do that now. Oops. I accidentally skidooed a little bit. Old hideout. Oh, can I not teleport there? How utterly inconvenient. I've got to run this whole fucking gamut every single time I need to come back here for any reason. Fantastic. Love it. Good design. You can get a teleport right back. Look, but then again, like, the teleport directly there would make sense that if you're trying to be, like, secretive and stuff like that. So, not to have a instantly an ability for people to just like show up on your doorstep. The old dojo. Let's get this road on the show. Hello again, Leah. Do you think you're prepared to execute the plan? Once you start, things start moving quickly. Are you ready? Fucking let's do it, please, God. Alright then, let's get everyone together. Assemble the team. Where to start? I looked a bit more into the technical side of things. Evatar server is most likely derived from an old version of the official game's servers. That means that it should be vulnerable to a certain DOS attack we experienced in the past, using the hit stun overflow issue. Now please for us common folks too. In other words, there's a way to make the Evatar server crash very badly. Once it happens, Sidwell will have a hard time restarting it. Thus, the server will not be responding to anything, including queries to wipe the data. That will give us enough time for Leah to reach it physically. Sounds promising. How exactly will it work? How do we make it crash? The keys are the Evatars running around Vermilion Wasteland. We need to subject them to a certain type of field effect as quickly as possible. If we succeed, things should overflow on the server, making it crash. However, for this to work, we need for a lot more players to participate. So I plan to involve a few other players, specifically those Leah has met before. Involving other players, I suppose, is a risk we have to take. I see no other options, unfortunately. What about me? I can't enter the official playground, but I can move around in Vermilion Wasteland. Should I help? I think it would be better if you avoid logging into the game while we storm Evo Land, whatever it's called. Since Sidwell is aware of your current location outside of the game, you need to be quickly relocated. Otherwise, things will end with him taking you hostage. There's a real-life side of things as well. Yep. Did you manage to talk to Gotham? I tried. He's been acting very strange, even more strange than usual, and that's saying a lot. Once I mentioned Leah, he started raving about how she managed to escape his dungeon tower. I guess you really left an impact on him. Anyway, I decided I'd better not tell him too much. Really, he's pretty much turned into a nutcase by now. That is worrisome. We will see if we can drag him out somehow. I know a few people from the maintenance crew that might be able to help us. Whatever. How do we proceed? For now, we should call it a day. As soon as I've prepared everything, Leah and I will try to gather the other players. And once we have help we need, we start with the plan as soon as possible. Let's give it our best shot. Alright, we're going to log off again. Should we log out now? Wait. I want to go to my pretty tree. You seem to like this place. Well, are you nervous? Yeah. Same for me, really. Land is very risky, and there are many things that could potentially go wrong. Why? Sorry, building confidence is not exactly my strong suit. But now, you probably guessed it, I plan to involve the other First Scholar members. We need their help to properly execute the plan. Also means that I have to explain the full situation to them and tell them about you. I understand that you are nervous about this, but there's really no way around it. I'm pretty positive they will understand. Trust me on that, you are no stranger to them anymore. There's something I should have said a long time ago. Thank you, Leah. We had such a long journey together. No joke, it's been going on forever. You went through such a number of hardships and you always kept going. Really, I could not have imagined a better partner. Oh, Leah? So what about now? Ready to log out? Yeah. Bye. Good night, Leah. Okay. One last dream. She responds. Good morning. The dude is too cool for school. She looks scared. Well, might be due to your appearance. I suppose one moment then. This should be more casual. Am I supposed to recognize this dude? I don't. Can't you speak? That's something we need to look into. You still seem to understand us, don't you? Interesting. A mute woman that can still listen. How nostalgic. Huh? Say, do you remember your name? What should we call you then? How about Leah? Here are images of different landscapes. Do you remember what forests look like? Can you point at the image showing forests? That's correct. Do you remember basic concepts pretty well already? What about yesterday's sign? Can you still do it? You forgot already? Oh dear. Is there any sign you remember? Well, that's something. It's pretty clear now that it's not just speech that's missing. Writing things down doesn't work. And we only get so far with hand signs. It's like you're missing the ability to recall words or any abstract concepts. Leah, it's okay. Please don't feel bad about this. Oh, this guy's nice. I guess. Hello, Leah. It's my boyfriend. Always the same. It's funny how it always goes the same way. All the support I gave them, all the things I did, it suddenly doesn't matter. Just because of conflicting ideals. And all at once, things have to go hostile. Sorry, this really shouldn't concern you. Oh, am I getting double-crossed? Oh, man. You remember any more hand signals? You can still count. That's something you picked up rather quickly. Back to trying this again. Don't worry. You don't need this for any of the signs. What is it? You want me to tell you more about her? We met through work several years ago. She was competent, hardworking, mute. That didn't stop her from doing her job. We communicated via writing at first, then I learned sign language, but even then she was never much of a talker. Very, very good at listening. My job was all about having good relationships. I met so many people, always busy keeping up connections. It was also very shallow. Hers different. She was one of the few people I could speak openly to. Similar with you. I suppose I just get along well with mute people. Where the fuck is this going? I have a feeling that... So what? We're just humans. The world's most self-absorbed creature. We really like to think highly of ourselves. And sure, we certainly came and went far. But in the end, we are just another kind of creature lost in this vast universe. Leah, do you remember what clear sky looks like at night? Out in the countryside. No town or city nearby? I hope one day you will. It's like a boundless sea of stars. When you see it, you just realize just how insignificant we are in this world. Ugh. It is done. My final creation. Time to put an end to this. All of this. This fucking dude. Good morning, Leah. Hi. Did you sleep well? Well then, time to get everyone together. How? I'm happy you asked. I worked really hard to manage to add a couple more words to your vocabulary. Meet. I'm sure that will help getting everyone together, correct? Meet Leah. Exactly. But wait, there's more. Thanks. You are welcome. Well then, let us call the others. The goal is to get everyone to assemble in the meeting room at the First Scholar headquarters. Let's move there first, shall we? Feeling weird about this. Of course nobody's here. That would have been too easy. Well, then we'll have to contact everyone through D-Link. Time to use your new vocabulary. Hi. Oh, bonjour, Leah. It's good to see you still in the game. Trani's been offline for several days now. Suppose he's gone for good. He didn't even say goodbye, that dork. So what's up? Should we start a party? Meet. Pardon? Meet Leah. You want to meet? Yes. Where should we meet? Leah, wait. Oh, you'll want to meet at your current location. Yes. Well then, let me check. Ah, you're at headquarters. We'll be right there. Thanks. You're surprisingly talkative today. See you soon. That worked better than expected. Oh, hello, Leah. Hi. Sorry. Huh? Leah, sorry. Oh, you mean about what happened before? Yeah. It's just a hug, don't worry about it. It wasn't even that strong, no broken spine, all good. No, really, it's all yesterday's snow to me. Meet Leah. What now again? Meet Leah. I don't know, don't you think this is a bit too soon? Just one hug and now you want to meet privately in there? Why? Solid. Solid jokes. I'm sorry. You want to have a meeting with all the First Scholar members? Yes. I can get everyone together if you like. Thanks. No worries. Give me a moment. I'll be right back. Schneider's helping you out and makes it a lot easier. Next, let us get Apollo and Jorn. We'll need all the help we can get, Leah. Oh, man. Hi. Hello, Leah. Spheromancer Leah. It's good to see you. Leah, meet. Excuse me? Meet. Meet Leah. I think she wants us to meet her. So, does this mean you are ready for our next duel? Jesus. And slowly but surely, the team came together. This is a very comfy building for a headquarters. I like it. Why, thank you. So, finally, I meet the famous grasshead I've heard so much about. These two guys. The name's Apollo, Triblader. By the way, aren't we all just grassheads of a different color? At least I have the color of fresh grass. I'm the wise grasshead. Listen to your elder, greenhorn. Alright, screw these metaphors. Hi! Quiet, everyone. Let's see what Leah has to say. Leah! Meet. I'm loving it so far. The hologram. I forgot the number. Hello, everyone. My name is... Leah, who is that guy? I was just... I'll only just let him talk. Thank you. My name is Sergei Asimov, and I'm here to explain Leah's circumstances to you. All of you should be aware of her speech module issues by now. However, there's another aspect of Leah that you're probably unaware of. Leah is an AI. Her avatar is controlled by an artificial intelligence. What? You're joking. Spheromancer Leah! Does this man tell the truth? Yeah. Sorry. No way, that can't be true. You definitely fooled me. So what does that mean, a bot managed to join our guild? This is amazing. Are you an NPC? I'm very confused right now. Leah's a regular avatar controlled by a very special kind of AI. Allow me to start from the beginning. We finally met Satoshi and Suzuka hidden somewhere in Sapphire Ridge. That is how we learned everything and how we could come up with the plan. Plan to storm Familiar Wasteland and reach the Evatar server. And that is where we are right now. Damn, what a convoluted situation. Spearmancer Leah, I don't know how to respond to this. All this tech talk just went way over my head. But what was that part about punching through dungeon walls? That sounds awesome. I'm still so confused. Don't worry, hun. The situation is very peculiar. Hun? Aw, that's cute. Now this is where you come in. In order to properly storm Vermilion Wasteland, we need your help. So please, for the sake of Leah and all Evatars, can we count on your support? Count me in. Leah is a dear friend to me. She can be an AI or a loaf of baguette for all I care. Of course I'll help her. You're right. Leah is a member of this guild and we should support her. This situation is crazy and storming Vermilion Wasteland might get us into trouble, but how often do we get a chance to break into unfinished game territory, right? True words. Sounds like a crazy kind of raid. I'm not sure I can approve of all this rule-breaking. However, the way Evatars are currently treated is a disgusting display of injustice. By my name and the honor of Spheromancers, this cannot stand. Seconded. Very true. We first scholars cannot abide with such cruelty. Leah, you have our support. Indeed. Also, everyone get down at the table. Yes, ma'am. Thanks. Thanks. Honestly, I never expected this amount of enthusiasm. I'm very glad we have you on our side. Now I just have to find a good time that fits everyone. The sooner the better. It's the weekend and I have time. Let's do it today. Sure, today is good. I was planning to do some shopping today. That was a joke. Alright, today it is. Let's meet at about an hour in front of the dojo in Sapphire Ridge. Entrance to meet Beowulf's friend. Beowulf. Wait, which one's Beowulf? I'm trying to remember which one was Beowulf. Maybe? I don't know. The entrance to Vermilion Wasteland is nearby. Old purple dude. Here. Old purple dude? What? Old purple dude. Maybe? I guess? I don't know, dude. I'm just trying to get through this game at this point. The entrance to Vermilion Wasteland is nearby. Old purple dude in the corner here. Oh, yeah, I guess, yeah, we've talked to him. Yeah. It's not him and, what's her bucket? The head of the guild. I think they're married, because she called him Hun, so. There's a good ending. Well, I'm not playing through this game a second time. I've gotten to the point now where I'm fucking sick of this game and I just want to finish it. I'm sorry. That's really depressing and everything like that, but I'm done with this game and I'm ready to do something else. It has a recovery point to get to it. Oh, so it's like one fight. It's like one decision. It's not like, oh, you fucked up all these things along the way and you have to restart this 60-hour long game. Before you leave, we should try to... It's just a side quest. Okay, well, I did one side quest where I found all of the broken weapons for that guy and his children, and that was a wash. That was a big, like, letdown. There was like, you got some points, woo. I was like, thanks. Konami code, yeah, that whole thing. Well, that went on for a while. And then the other one that I haven't done, I mean, kinda, who cares? Like, the Family Reunited, they said, like, you could have just called us instead of doing this weird, like, quest inside of the game and dragging me into it. And then I went into the thing and they were like, thank you so much, here are some stat points. Which, I mean, like, yay, stat points. But at the same time, it's like, okay. Oh, this is a thing that I spent a long time on. And it's like, the payout was kind of meh. The other one that I didn't finish that I spent so much time doing was the, getting all of the plants together. Then I've got 3 of the 5 or 6 or 7, I don't know, metal plants, and I just fucking gave up on them. Because I can't find the rest of them. So I got really far into that quest over the course of me playing this for the last, like, several months, and I was just like, I don't care. I don't care. I'm ready to end this game. I'm just so done with all of this shit. Also, before you leave, we should try to establish a direct communication channel. Please give me a moment. Sorry if this is, like, your favorite game ever, but I'm over it. I just want to be, I want to put a bookend on it and be like, I finished it, I didn't quit, I did complete it. Oh my god. Right? Yeah. We're all set now. I can talk directly to all of you. Yeah, I put in a lot of time into running around punching a lot of plants, and then I just, like, I quit at 99% because I can't find those metal plants. I'll quickly optimize my equipment and gather a few items. See you soon. Alright, Al and I had better prepare as well. See you soon. Sergey, quick question. You said there was an Evatar copy of me at the Evatar ground, potentially interrogated. Yes, that's correct. Oh man, I better log out quickly and change my credentials. I'll see you in Sapphire Ridge. Spheromancer Leah! We shall prepare as well. He's like the only person that I'm still doing a voice for, because he's just fucking ridiculous. We shall prepare as well. We'll show them what it means to deal with the wrath of the Spheromancers. Leah, Cherie. Aw, big hug. Now I finally understand what's been going on with you. You really must miss him. That other Lucas in Evatar ground. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We'll get him out of there, I promise. Damn it. We're gonna go kick Sidwell's derriere so hard, he'll never sit well again. Gotta prepare. Fucking feisty. Love it. I guess that's it. We're all set. Let's meet everyone else at the dojo in Sapphire Ridge. We'd better be prepared as well. Okay. I am done trying to get, like, whatever. I don't know if I really need to get any better stat stuff. I was going to get some different damage stuff, but I didn't get much damage, and some of the stuff that it was taking away from me, some of these modifiers, I would rather keep around. My flash step is at minus 40%. Jeez. Minus 40%. But, I mean, some of these things I was going to get, it was like, oh, cool, I'll get, like, 10 extra focus, or 10 extra attack, but I'll lose my hit point regen. Or, like, I'll lose pin body. So I'd rather have the special stuff than have, like, a couple extra stat points, in my opinion. I mean, just looking at it. So I'm ready to bury this bitch and move on. Old dojo.